my channel. It is Tay Rosé. Now, as you can tell by this title, this video is going to be a little different. So, what happened was Temu contacted me via email and we were talking for some time, and they wanted to work with me on this Temu partnership where I went on Temu and I were able to pick out the best of the best makeup products, in which I'm going to try and I'm going to do a full face on if you haven't seen the thumbnail already. If you'd like to hear my thoughts on these products and then my thoughts too on a Temu service, then please be sure to keep watching. Okay, so I already did my face off camera. Anything that is not Temu related, I will just cut it and then move on to anything that is Temu related. So one thing I can say that I like about Temu is the communication. Like, the communication is very warming and very welcoming. So I do like that, and I do again thank Temu for collaborating with me on this project. Another thing that I like too about Temu is the packaging. I remember I got this in the beginning of February and it was tightly packaged, okay? And so when I opened it, this was tightly packaged, and it didn't just come in that orange box that everybody has. Mine also came in this bag, so that way it was packaged within a package. It makes me know that my package would be very safe. And let's ignore this. I was cutting the bag and I ended up cutting this. And actually from now, I have a lot of things having to do with eyes and a lot of things having to do with lip products. So I have a lot of eye and lip products in hand, and I do have a couple of dupes in here too, so you want to stay tuned for that. I first actually want to delve into my eyes. All the information and even the discount code is going to be at the bottom of the screen, and all the information again will be in the description box below. That includes the products that I purchased or that I picked out for Temu to send out to me, and the price and information, which everything is fairly affordable. You don't have to worry about it being crazy expensive. This is a place where everyone can shop. Moving on to what I have in my bag. So I had to come out with the Pastels Lilac palette. Now if you've seen this, you can see this is a dupe to something. I'm not sure if I can say, but if you know, you know. I also have another dupe with the same brand, and this is the Nude Magical Lingmani products. I also have a couple of eyeshadow pots too by Hendayan, which I am familiar with Hendayan because I do have their glitter liners and those work really well. And so you'll see that these are duped to another brand as well when I open it. Okay, so I'm going to work with that for now because I actually want to conceal my eyes. So now what I'm using is not sponsored by Temu, so I'm just not going to I'm not going to promote it, so that way I'm able to get started with my look. I don't want to put on the concealer and then it turns out shoddy. I don't want to do that at all. Let me make sure I picked out the brightest one. I picked out the wrong concealer actually, but I think this will work out for my good. We'll see. Boom, that is awesome. I'm going to focus on this palette first, and this is the Nude Magical Lingmani eyeshadow palette. And there are 3 different types too. There is a light, there's again this medium, and then there's the rich one. So it's just like the real thing, if you know what I mean. Obviously I don't need this, but I do love the texture, and this actually has the same texture, if not better, because it has the foiling on there. I love that. So I love this shade already. Now again, I know I have colors similar to this, but this is a dupe, okay? And I love a good dupe in my collection. I kind of want to do the browns, but then I see a couple of pinks in there too. And I do have this palette, and I want to delve right into this one also. So taking my e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender brush, I think I want to delve into this shade right here. Let me take the end. I want to delve into this shade first. Okay, I see some pigment on there. And okay, I probably should have picked a lighter shade, but that's fine. I think I might mix it in. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. You just gotta take this amount and then just disperse it. So far, I like the shade. I mean, this is really pretty. I really want to use one of these shades right here. But if you have any other makeup looks that you want me to do with this palette, do let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to do that. But I think for now, because I want it to be like, I want to emphasize, I might use this darker shade. I can say that I love the pigmentation. I mean, this is nice. Ooh, okay. I actually like this shade. I like where this brush is laying with this. Okay, so far so good. So I can say that so far the blendability with this is amazing. Yes. And it's okay if I have a little bit of concealer right here, because I am going to use one of the Super Shock shadows by Diane to emphasize my cut crease, because I will be doing a cut crease. Surprise. Yeah, so definitely pigmentation is on point and the blendability is amazing, like I stated before. So I have 2 shades from the Diane Metallic Super Shock eyeshadow. And if you hear part of it, I mean, you'll probably get a clue as to what it is a dupe for. Alright, so this is number 7, and I believe this is in pink. I know they said it on the website, but I don't remember the color. This next shade, and this is in number 1. So this is more like a white shade. And then I'm going to delve in, I'm going to look on the inside of this too, because that would help me to come up with which Super Shock shadow to use. Of course, this has a film on there, which that actually is a good thing, because then that helps me to know, okay, my makeup is protected. So this is the hair. Are you ready for the reveal? So flippin' gorgeous. Had I known this had like a neutral transition shade, I would have used this in here, but that is a-okay. Again, if you want to see more makeup looks from this palette, do let me know in the comments below. But this is like really pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. I do see a couple of other shadows palettes from here, and they had the mint one and they had the rose one. The rose one is I don't know, I may buy it, I don't know, but the mint one, looking at this palette and looking at my Diane Super Shock shadows, I'm going to use number 7 for the look that I am aiming for. So I want to feel the texture of this. Ooh, so this is very soft. Will this be good for my cut crease boundary is a question. I'm going to try with my silicone. If that does not work, then I'm going to actually try, I'm actually going to do my cut crease boundary using a concealer. I'm expecting for it to be like a liquid, but this is like a chunky, like, I can't describe the texture, but like if I dig into it, it's like really soft. Like I can press into it. Okay, but it's not bad though. It's not bad. You just gotta pick up a lot in order to get this. It's actually really pretty. So this is not a bad shadow base, but this is what I have as a result. So I mean, again, consistency is beautiful because I can use this instead of a concealer. But like I said before, I wish this purple was more deeper. I'm gonna have to look on the Temu website again to see if they have any more shades that are like right there that's strikingly in your face. Now I have to choose which will go with this, which I'm thinking based on the look that I have. Oh my gosh, I'm confused. I first went to delve into this shade because it's just it's right there. But then looking at the eye makeup look, I might have to change some things around and then go with this. So I'm gonna go with this pinky rose gold shade right here, and I'm actually going to use a brush to achieve this look, and I will be using the mirror in here for this part. So the kickback is not as much either, y'all. Like the kickback is minimal, and I'm gonna just place this on top. Okay, actually the two things mixed together is very beautiful. I wasn't expecting this creation right here. So far this is really pretty. I'm happy that I went in with this shade instead of that bright purple shade, because I would have turned my makeup off to the least minimal, and this is making my makeup spark, you know. So I decided to do my left eye off camera, and I figured out with these Super Shock shadows, whether it's the real thing or the dupe, like the Diane, you don't want to apply too much, because then it's going to turn out cakey like my right eye. So what I did for my left eye was I applied a very small amount, a generous amount, and I was able to apply it onto my left eye, and it looks much smoother, and it's creamy. But I do love this, so I say that this is a good replacement for a concealer if you want to do your cut crease boundaries or even your halo eyes too. Like this rose gold shimmer in here, this shade is stunning. And you can tell like how much I've used it. Like there's not much kickback at all. Again, the kickback is at a very minimal, but I love it. Like look at my eyes. Oh no, man, like I love trying new makeup, and Temu is impressing me by far. Like I love everything also very, very much. So now again, my bottom lash line is looking a little plain, so I'm going to take some more concealer, and then I'm just going to wipe it in there. I didn't do any concealer right there, and it just is looking very snatched to the T. And my eyes pop out again. I've noticed that like my eye color has been popping out a whole lot lately. I'm not sure what it is, but I am happy. I do like that. Ooh, I could throw in a purple, but then I have green jade jewelry and I don't want to throw it off. So I'm gonna stick with my nude magical palette, and I'm thinking I'm gonna delve into this shade right here. So I'm definitely going to do that for sure, and I'm going to run that underneath my bottom lash line. So I'm going to be using this pointed eye pencil brush for this part, and I'm going to take a little bit. See, I'm just going to run it. Ooh, that is really pretty. I could have made it look a little darker, but I decided I also want this look to be wearable. So this is a wearable way. If you wanted to, you can add that darker shade underneath the shade that I am using right now, and then you'll be good to go. That'd be like a good nightwear makeup look. Ooh. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. I have a couple more makeup products that I handpicked from the Temu's website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my face off camera, and then I'll be right back at you with the rest of my eyes and with the product that I believe I'm going to use for in here. So that's what I'm going to do. Just hang on. Don't leave yet. BRB. So instead of me to set my eyes, I did the rest of my face off camera with the exception of a few things because my face is looking pretty matte. I need to bring that glow out. So the next set of products that I'm going to show you, and it is the Handaiyan Diamond Powder Highlight. So this one is in the shade number 2. It's like a golden champagne-y shade, which I think would be perfect for my cheekbones at the moment, because then it goes with my jewelry too. What's up, what's up? And then I also got shade number 5, which I believe is this pinky shade, which I felt would be perfect to be a blush topper for my face. I love it a lot. That's number 5. They have 5 shades total in this Handaiyan Diamond Highlighting Powder. I've seen, I think Time the Infamous do this on the channel, and I saw the results on her skin tone. I was like, okay, let me try it on my skin tone to see how it's gonna go. I'm gonna first delve into shade number 2, and I'm not just going to apply this as a highlight on my cheekbones and my nose. I'm going to place this as my tear ducts too, because I want to bling that out. Okay, it seems like there's not enough on here, but I may be surprised. Let's see. Ooh. I want to like bring that up here. Okay, this is like very golden. I like that a lot. That is beautiful. Okay. Okay. Okay, Handaiyan. Yeah, Temu is really doing the thing. This is nice. I think I had something like this in my collection years ago, and I've been trying to find this exact color, and it's been so hard for me to find the same shade. But I think thanks to Temu, I found the shade again. It was by another affordable brand too, and it was another dupe to another high-end brand, which unfortunately they no longer sell this color anymore. And so I'm there searching up and down for this one. It's like a white with a gold shimmer to it, and I actually found it. So happy. I'm sorry, I just had to apply a lot because I mean I just have to bathe in it, you know. Ooh, look at that. Snatchington Street. Like, I love it. 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 Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. Let go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Woo! I love it. Let me blink on my tear ducts though. Let's see what happens. Let's see. I've just melted into another dimension. Let me apply some more onto here. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Like everything is just falling in place with this look. Oh. So this is the next shade that I got. This is in number 5. I want to place this as a blush topper on the apples of my cheeks because I love when the apples of my cheeks are very shiny and radiant. That's the word, radiant. I love when they're radiant and then like it just goes right in there. It gives my face a glowy effect while matte, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try it and see. I'm going to use a flat blush brush. I think this is like a rose gold finish too. So this seems even better. Let's see. I did like 4 dabs, so let's see how this goes. Ooh. See what I mean? It gives it like a radiant glow moving up, and it's not like matte. Even though I know a lot of people prefer matte, but I like matte with a little bit of radiance here and there. So these are definitely pigmented. I can say that for sure. And then the layering of these highlighters on top of any powders or any powdery substance on top, it works out well too. You don't see any cracking or any creasing within it too. So this is good. I say definitely get you some. Yeah, I like it. Well, no, I don't like it. I love it. I honestly love everything. Y'all need to get this. And I'm telling everybody that's watching my video right now, if you get the Handaiyan Diamond Highlighting Powder in number 2, you will not regret it. This is a dupe to something that a high-end brand was selling a few years back, or not a few years, but years ago, and they stopped selling it. And then I found that dupe. They no longer sell it, and now Handaiyan caught on and had the same thing. You need to get it. Obviously, my eyes are looking a little sparse, so I got me 2 things of lashes, and I got this one. This is 3D 102. This is the style. And then I saw these, and these are half lashes, and I was like, ooh, I kind of want to delve into half lashes. It's been some time since I've done it, so I don't know. Like, I'm think like, what do I want to do? I don't know. I do want to delve into some half lashes, but then, okay, because I'm not wearing a wing liner at the moment, I'm going to save these half lashes. But I do love it. Like, I'm coming in a little closer so you can see the fluffiness behind it. Like, it's very fluffy and very beautiful. I have full lashes like these, and it's very complicated, but I think with half lashes like this, it's not going to be as complicated, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to save these for another time, and then I'm going to go in with this style for today and see where it takes us. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, alright, so I do not regret the last choices at all. I mean, this style is very beautiful. I had something like this, but I think it was from a collab that I did a few years ago, and this person was selling the exact lashes that was just like this. But now that I found these, I don't have to worry anymore, because I've been trying to find lashes like this for days too, and I have not been able to find it, but now I have. I'm very pleased with the results so far. Like, Temu is doing the thing. I'm gonna pop on the other pair of lashes. You see, like, sparse, not sparse, sparse, not sparse, sparse, not sparse. Okay. Oh, and then this brow, it just is really doing this thing too. So far, everything is Tay Rosé approved. I know I haven't been saying anything, but so far, everything is Tay Rosé approved. And I want to solidify these lashes too, because I don't want to just, if I want to leave somewhere, walk out the house, and then these lashes fall off. We're not doing that. So I purchased this, and it is the Beautiful Legend Heavy Full Figure Member Force Flat Eyelash to Cream Membrane. Alright, so this is mascara, but this is a 4D mascara, and this is going to be used as part of clamping my lashes together, and then for my bottom lashes because I don't have anything on my bottom lashes. Okay, so I'm just going to clamp this in. Let me do my bottom lashes for this one. Oh my gosh, these make my lashes look really skinny. Because this one is so big, it makes my lashes look pretty skinny. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think I'd have to build onto some more, or I'd have to try this without lashes just to see how it goes. But my lashes is giving me a lot of issues at the moment, so I'm going to fix my lashes off camera, and then I'm gonna come back at you with the lips. I'm gonna get into my bag for these lip products because it's about time, and I fixed my lashes and everything is doing better. So I got 2 of everything. So I got the Temu Cosmetics glitter lip glosses, and this is the Halloween collection just by the skulls. I trust Temu because I bought this brand before. This is in the shade 8. This is more like a purple shade. This is in the shade 3, which is like a glittery red. So this will not go with the look. I was trying to stay away from anything that was nude because I have a lot of nudes. I also purchased this Temu liquid matte lipstick, and I got the 2 shades, 17 and 18. So for 17, this is like a red. Now this is 18. So 18 is like a crimson red. It's like a really dark burgundy red, which I think this would more so go with this look. I purchased a couple of Temu matte lipsticks, and these are in the colors 5 and 13. I wanted to get a certain shade, but then the shades were sold out. I was so sad, but I'm like, you know what? I do have a bunch of nudes, so let me just suck it up and move forward. This is another crimson red, as you can tell right here, and this winds up pretty fast. Let me not wind up too much. So this kind of goes, but this is more so like summer fall. This is in the shade 13, which is the even darker red, which this one looks like it's almost like gonna fall. It's like a purple red. I'm gonna go in with the Temu liquid matte lipstick, and this is in the shade 18. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, it feels really soft. Alright, so this turned really vampy really quick. Ooh, but it look good though. It's very vampy, but it's looking good. So this is a shade 18 on my lips. This definitely goes. This is definitely perfect for the fall, even though it is spring, but you can do whatever you want. I'm thinking I want to delve over this with the Temu liquid lipstick. This glitter liquid lipstick, and this is in shade 08. It makes it a little brighter. Yeah, this definitely makes it a little brighter. Alright, so I definitely like the mixture. I'm getting a plummy vibe from this. This reminds me of a color that I have when mixed together. Okay. Ooh. I can say that I am overall very pleased with the products that I handpicked and the products that came to me. I do want to thank Temu for collaborating with me on this project. Your products are amazing. I definitely have some faves that I will be wearing on a regular because they are amazing, and there are things that I was trying to find. It's been so long, and I'm happy that I was able to find it on your website. So again, thank you Temu for that. And also too, there are a lot of dupes on there. So I say definitely go on Temu right now and look through the makeup. There's plenty of dupes that you can choose from. So you don't have to spend all your money, $20-something, $60-something on these high-end brands, and you can pay a very affordable price for these. And two, you can get lashes in a 10-pack. So these are 10 pairs of lashes for a small price. But yes, again, if you are going on the website, use my code right here that's at the end or at the bottom of the screen. It will also be in the description box below. I'm feeling this makeup look. I'm feeling this makeup look. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of me. Also, comment down below any more makeup looks that you would like to see regarding this and this. Once you're finished subscribing to my channel, do not forget to click on the notification bell so that way you are on the alert as to when my videos are out. Please be sure to check out the previous video that is coming up next, and I will see you there. Bye.